everyone, so it finally feels like spring and the renewed energy is palpable. But with that comes seasonal allergies. People ask me all the time, what are some natural options to fighting allergies? So here we go. First of all, when someone is in the thick of a major allergy attack, I get it. You're gonna reach for the drugs and the antihistamines. And although many people take these medications for years without side effects, they do have the potential to cause issues with long-term use. So I'm not trying to freak anyone out. I just want to convey the message that the ultimate goal for everyone is to really figure out what is at the root of these allergies and figure out if there's a way to not be so heavily dependent on these drugs. Here's the part of allergies that a lot of people don't understand. Close to 80% of our immune system is located in our gut microbiome. So if our gut microbiome is weakened or off balance, so is our immune system. And when our immune system is off balance, it's going to produce antibodies to defend itself from even the smallest triggers or invaders to our system, like pollen. This will then result in allergy symptoms. So if you take someone with a healthy gut microbiome and then they breathe in all sorts of pollen and allergens, nothing really happens because their immune system isn't on high alert. The body is like, oh hey, Mr. Pollen, what's up? Haven't seen you since last year. And the body just allows the pollen to pass through without any reaction. But someone whose microbiome is off balance and therefore has a heightened immune system, when they breathe in these same pollens and allergens, the body's like, dude, Mr. Pollen, you are not supposed to be here. You're a foreign invader, and now I'm going to attack you. Hence, an allergy attack. In a nutshell, a person who has a balanced gut and immune system will likely go through spring quite peacefully. But a person with an imbalanced gut and immune system, for them, it's like full-on war inside their body. And nobody is really in charge, creating a lot of confusion. And by confusion, I mean mucus. A lot of mucus. Gross. So, at the end of the day, your seasonal allergies can be solved if you balance your gut health. Obviously, this isn't something that can be solved overnight, but if you are a person who really suffers, I highly suggest you come to talk to me or someone like me to come up with a gut healing plan. However, in the meantime, there are some things that you can do to help those allergy symptoms. When we take antihistamines, the idea is to reduce the histamine production. And lucky for us, there are several foods that are natural antihistamines. Number 1, pineapple. Pineapple contains a very specific enzyme called bromelain that soothes irritation and inflammation. However, FYI, the core of the pineapple has the highest concentrations of this wonderful enzyme. Number 2, omega-3 rich foods like salmon, tuna, walnuts, flax, chia, because omega-3 fatty acids are anti-inflammatory and can block the production of chemicals that cause allergic reactions. 3, local honey. Local honey that's raw and unpasteurized contains local pollen that is specific to where you live. Consuming pollen is an antidote to allergy symptoms by helping your body build up an immunity to the pollen local to your area. Number 4, red onions, which have quercetin in it. This is a phytochemical that is a natural antihistamine. Number 5, foods high in vitamin C, like kiwi, citrus fruits, and bell peppers. Vitamin C works as a natural antihistamine, and studies show that vitamin C depletion is associated with increased histamine levels. And as we all know, vitamin C helps boost the immune system, which, as we learned before, is key in allergy prevention. Number 6, turmeric, which contains curcumin, an anti-inflammatory compound that inhibits the release of histamine. Interestingly, curcumin also has been shown to increase the nasal airflow, so this is helpful for people who suffer from allergies. Who knew? Number 7, spicy foods. Foods like horseradish, wasabi, and hot mustard all act as natural decongestants because they offer allergy relief by stimulating the mucosal cilia that help break up congestion. Fascinating. And number 8, lastly, gut healing and probiotic rich foods. I put this category at the end because this group of foods doesn't necessarily lower histamine levels. However, as we talked about at the beginning, the ultimate goal is to heal the gut. So by folding in foods like bone broth and fermented vegetables and lots of fiber into your diet, you will ultimately balance the good for you bacteria, which will ultimately reduce the immune response to allergens, which translates into fewer symptoms. So there you have it. Those are some great foods to incorporate into your diet to help you with your allergy symptoms. And I know some of you are thinking, this is so annoying. Not only do I have terrible seasonal allergies, now I'm learning it's likely because my gut health is so messed up. But here's the deal. I would argue this is actually really good news. I know so many people that suffer endlessly season after season just assuming they are allergy prone and this is just the way it is. But au contraire, mon frère. If you take some basic steps to heal your gut, you could potentially alleviate this issue for the rest of your life. If you're interested in learning more, don't hesitate to reach out, as I would love to help. And if you want a printout of the list of foods that I went through earlier, just click the link in the blog post. If you're watching this directly from YouTube, just go to saltwaterwellness.com/blog and you will find this week's episode listed. So here's to a spring with less sneezing, and as always, thanks for watching.